Hi everyone, welcome to my begin today updates of Boss and Noel. Let's check out the sweet visual Boss and Noel private fan meeting in Cambodia. Wow, they are so close over here and this is just a glimpse of it. Notice this. Ow! And here, MeMindY IG updates Boss and Noel in Cambodia. Boss Noel private fan meeting in Cambodia. Wow, and both of them are in red. As I'm recording this is yesterday. Wow, MeMindY IGS updates for Boss and Noel. And here is their visual. Wow, they are so handsome, isn't it? And here, wow. And as I updates in my previous video that MeMindY will have holiday and they are closed from 25th December to 7th of January next year. So, wow, and here. Oh, and tomorrow would be Boss and Noel in MeMindY, and stay tuned for that. And here, MeMindY X updates for Boss and Noel. Wow, so many fans out there. And here, MeMindY X updates. Wow, the visual is so good. And this is not that long video, but stay and watch it to the end because the best is right at the end. Boss IG updates. Wow. Boss IGS updates. Wow. And here is the visual. Boss IGS updates. Boss in black and Noel in red. Wow. And here. Oh. Boss IGS updates. Wow. Today's visual is so good and so beautiful. Boss IGS updates. Boss is so handsome over here. Boss IGS updates. As you can see that Noel is so playful. He teased Boss and he boxed Boss cheeks. And what happened? Boss put his finger on Noel's mouth and Noel tries to bite it. Ow. And here, Boss X updates. Boss is so handsome over here. Boss TikTok updates. Ow. As both of them done this in TikTok, they are so cute, isn't it? And here, Noel IG updates. Wow. Noel IGS updates. As this IGS was upside down, but I put it straight. Noel IGS updates. Wow, those stairs are so sweet, isn't it? Noel IGS updates. Marchand IGS updates for Noel previous visual. And as Boss and Noel reach Cambodia airport, wow. So many fans warmly welcome them. And here, what's this? As you all noticed that Noel recently had a car accident. So, Boss gave this. And notice this. He puts it on Noel's head to bless him. Ow. And here, Boss visual. Okay, as my previous video mentioned that MeMindY will be closed on 25th December to 7th of January, and fans are worried. They say that isn't Noel and Boss have an event together? Yes, they have an event together, which I'm recording this is today, 25th of December, and stay tuned for that because it will be in MeMindY Boss products. And yes, Boss invited Noel and they will celebrate together for Christmas. Okay, and yes, so MeMindY will be in Boss IG live. Okay, and here, so this visual, okay, as they sang the song of My Strongest Love for Love in the Air. And yes, so this other visual, because of copyright, I mute the songs. Okay, and yes, so later on they will sing. Wow, and yes, and this visual is so good, especially here. So Noel had put this heart shape together, and yes, fans are saying wow. And here, so notice this. Boss actually puts a heart shape and give it to Noel here. And what did Noel did? Noel grabs it and give it to fans. Ow! And fans just screams, Yes, ow. Here, both of them are singing in Khmer language, which is Cambodian. language and it's so beautiful. But because due to copyright, I mute the song. But let's enjoy the lyrics over here on the screen. And yes, it's such a beautiful song, they sang together. Oh, and wow, after hearing it, really in love with this language, Khmer. And yes, and fans are saying that where will you be watching? On the screen or them singing? And here. So this part here as Noel is searching. And yes, for the memo stickers. So on Boss, and this looks familiar, isn't it? So some fans are saying that it looks like they was in Singapore. That's how they posed, okay, previously. And here, as Boss actually opens the cap and give to Noel, but actually he wants him to drink the water. And here, Boss likes to tease Noel, isn't it? And yes, oh, wow. And here, as Noel hugs Boss. So this is a glimpse of it, okay? And notice this. After this, what happened? Are you guys curious? Yes, we are very curious, isn't it? Let's watch and enjoy. And here, Boss hugs Noel from the back. And what happened over here? Ow! They are so close, isn't it? And here, so there are many angles of this, okay? But it's so good, isn't it? And yes, so enjoy, okay? And here, Boss says, this boy with me, I'll take care of him myself. And this is from the episode 2 of Love in the Air, Pipayu and Rain scene, okay? And yes, but do you guys and girls think that here is even sweeter? Yes, isn't it? It's even sweeter over here. Ow. And here, the verse says, is everyone wondering how I got here? And here, Boss says, you're really good at creating stories. And Boss says, this kid comes with me, I'll take care of him. Noah says, does everyone wonder how I end up here? So they are very, very good in, this. And yes, so Boss says that Noah is good in creating stories. We'll wait for the next chapter, isn't it? Boss says previously Noel used to not be confident of his bunny teeth, but now that everyone likes it, it has become his charming point and it increased his confidence. His bunny teeth is the cutest. Wow, notice this. After Boss says this, what did he did? Okay, and yes, it's so sweet, isn't it? And yes, as in my previous video, notice that Noel was very sad. And yes, so now let's rejoice with Noel. And here, Boss check on his bunny teeth. And as you can see that, so Boss hand placed on Noel's chin to check on his bunny teeth. And here, Noel says, previously I was not confident with my bunny teeth. I didn't like it at all before when I looked in the mirror. I dislike it. I want to do something about it, but not anymore because everyone, my fans, like my bunny teeth. And it says that it made me more confident and it became my charming point. The host says, oh, isn't it cute? Fan club says yes. Noah shyly playing with his hair. Boss hits his hand gently to have a good look. And the host says what? Boss says, I'm helping to take a look to check if it still looks good or not. Oh, it's so sweet, isn't it, of Boss? And yes, and here, 3 words to describe the other, Boss to Noel. Boss is cute, kind, fun to tease. Noel says, that's strange now. Boss is not strange. And let's hear what did Noel describe Boss after this. Oh, they are so sweet, isn't it? And Noel says to Boss, handsome, cool, cute, smile. And yes, wow, we agree with Noel, isn't it? Oh, talking about the first day they met, Boss says, I remember at that time he wore white shirt with black pants and black shoes. Honestly, I said it many times, but it doesn't mean I don't remember. I remember it like it was etched in my cerebrum. Cerebrum? Boss says cerebrum, right? I remember it in my brain, honestly. The host says that, talks about Boss showing interest, making him able to remember. Noel says, I don't know, is it interest or light? Boss says, do you remember mine? Noel says, I remember. Oh, so they remember each other attire when they wore the first day. Oh, and here, Boss fixed Noel's hair. Noel says, touch me, and Boss takes by surprise, and Noel says, eager to have a heart light. Boss finally got to squeeze Noel's cheeks. Eventually, after Noel ate all the good food in Italy, and here, Boss isn't satisfied till he gets his revenge. Oh, and yes, it's so cute, isn't it? And here, who likes to sing while taking a shower? Boss points to Noel, imitates Noel dancing and singing touchdowns. Noel tells Boss to stop. And the host says, Oi, are you shy? Boss continue imitating him, and the fans ask, how did Boss knows about this? Oh, and yes, so are you guys and girls curious about this too? And yes, and fans are so curious, how did Boss knows about this? Oh, and yes, it's so sweet, isn't it? And if you think this is sweet, watch till the end of this video because it's even sweeter. And here, as both of them dance, and fans are saying that they are such a good dancer, isn't it? Both of them. And yes, and as I mentioned in my previous video that I liked them dancing, and yes, that even fans also like it too. And what do you guys and girls think? Do you guys and girls like them dancing together? Yes, we do, isn't it? They are so cute and so lovely. Oh, and yes, oh, so good, isn't it? And yes, Boss is dancing. So how we wish that Boss and Noel have their TikTok dance frequently, isn't it good? It would be better, isn't it? But both of them are so busy, we understand that, yes, but just hoping, isn't it? And they are so sweet. Yes. And how many of you guys and girls think that in this video, as I'm recording this yesterday event, they are so sweet? They are even closer and sweeter than ever, isn't it? And yes, notice this, Boss claiming and grabbing Noel. Sir, we isn't taking him away from you. Oh, but they are so sweet, isn't it? These are the latest Christmas products that I designed. You can purchase it on the link on the screen. And if you are a YouTube subscriber of mine, you can just message me and 5% above the discount coupons. Yes, you didn't hear wrongly. And here, this is an e-card. So you can just send to your friends or your family. And here, wow, a joyful Merry Christmas. I'm a novelist and my books are Vampire Everlasting Love, the series, Werewolf and Creators, Moonlight Destiny. You can find my book in web novel, Joy Reads, Amazon, Smashwords. And I'm also the writer for Keto Diet and Mental Health. You can see my books and read my books here on the screen, the links. And like and subscribe my books. And I mentioned that MeMindY will be closed temporarily on the 25th December to 7th of January, but I will update in my YouTube channel for Boss and Noel.